Hey guys, it's Ross Scott on Space Coach. Say another fantastic series of novels from my collection is Jason M. Hough's, I think that's how it's pronounced, Dire Earth Trilogy, and that starts with the Darwin Elevator. Got this back in about 2012, 2013, and there is just the back cover. Now, the builders came to Earth and constructed an elevator from Darwin, Australia, into space. No one knows why or if they will return. Years later, a virus ravaged the planet. The rare immunes survived, others became something less than human. How the elevator suppresses the disease and why remains unknown, but scientist Dr. Tanya Sharma has a terrifying theory. As Darwin collapses under the onslaught of refugees, reluctant Captain Schuyler Lucan and his scavenger crew scour the wasteland outside the elevator's protective area for essential resources. But when the alien technology fails, will humanity survive? So yeah, fantastic concept. I'm really big into the ideas of space elevators. We've spoken about that on the channel going back years and years. So yes, basically it's set in about 2260, 2270, or 2280-ish, but 10 years or so previously, the spaceship arrives and it basically becomes a space elevator that goes down to Darwin. Just out of the blue, no one there, all automated. That obviously kickstarts humanity being able to deploy a lot of stuff into space very quickly. Excuse me, sorry. So Darwin becomes this massive boom town. Everyone's located there, all that sort of stuff. But then several years later, the zombie plague ravages the planet, and only the area around Darwin is free of this virus. So there's this handful of immunes, percentage-wise of population. Everyone else on the planet is basically a mindless zombie. That's just the backstory. And it's absolutely fantastic. So there's all political machinations going on with the people who are running this area and discoveries that they're making on the elevator itself about the nature of the builders. And it's all great stuff. It continues in the Exodus Towers. There you just see the back there. Their automated ship planted a space elevator on Earth. Years later, a virus ravaged the planet. Now the builders have returned. When the second elevator makes landfall in Belém, Brazil, a cluster of mysterious black towers appears at its base. Schuyler Lucan and his crew soon learn that the alien structures inhibit the deadly virus and establish a new colony. But when he encounters a crashed builder ship outside of the safe zone, Schuyler makes a horrifying discovery. The infected are mutating. As militants seize control of the fledgling colony in Belém and power struggles above and below the Darwin elevator threaten to destroy it, Dr. Tanya Sharma races to predict the next builder event. Will the last human outpost on Earth survive to see it? So yes, the second elevator has arrived in South America. Schuyler Lucan, and yes, he's named after Luke Skywalker. The author did say that was where the name comes from. But in universities, I think he's Dutch or something like that. And it's a very kind of Dutch-sounding name. So him and the others, they've kind of like fled the Darwin elevator to the Belém one. And as they're on the opposite sides of the planet, Darwin doesn't know that Belém exists yet. But yes, more hassle with the alien builders, like what is going on and everything, and the nature of the disease, and where that came from, and why is important. Now, it concludes, though I think the story continues in another trilogy, and there's other like before short stories and stuff. I think I've got one of them that's set in the universe as well. But it concludes the main story in the Plague Forge. And there you just see that on the back. So, the elevators connected Earth to the stars. The towers suppressed the deadly plague. As the final builder event approaches, 5 keys will unlock their secret. After discovering the first key in the wreckage of a crashed builder ship, Schuyler Lucan and his crew follow the migrating Aura towers in search of the 4 remaining relics. But time is running out. The survivors learn that the next builder event will be the last, and one of the objects has already fallen into dangerous hands. As the alien key ship looms above Earth, and the surface below is ravaged by corrupt councils, fanatical cults, and infected subhumans, the team race to retrieve the missing artifacts. Will they finally reveal the Builder's plan? So there it is. So yes, the Builder's plan. Find intelligent life. Deploy space elevator. Unleash a plague that ravages the planet. And of those immunes, recruit them to help you fight your war against another alien species. Basically. The Builders are from, what's it called? Kepler 22b, is it? The water planet, that one? And they've been in a war. So this is how they're trying to get allies. Wiping out most potential allies, I suppose. Yeah. But it is a fascinating conclusion. The very end is very fast and a little underwhelming. But overall, it was really, really good. The towers, they generate the virus as well as suppress it. And at the end, they send out this pulse that doesn't like turn everyone back who've been infected with it, but basically pacifies them. So they're not wondering about killing everybody. And the consciousness, or memories, I forget which now, of everyone who died, is held in computer banks on these ships. It's called the Grand Apology. Because there's so few people left, they would not be able to maintain this level of infrastructure, space elevators, because the Builders have brought, like, I think another 3 or 4 with them for Earth, assuming they go along with their plan. Skylar Lucan, of course, does decide to go off to fight the alien war. But it was absolutely fascinating. They make these consciousnesses available so they won't slip back to like a medieval level of civilization. And that's basically where it ends, with him going off to fight this war. And because of the nature of the Builders' ships, it's time dilation. So Skylar's talking about something, and it's kind of ending with one of the other characters, I think Tanya it might be, talking and basically saying along the lines of basically it's been years already, where it's been moments for him, and she wonders how it's playing out. So that is the Dire Earth cycle. Thoroughly enjoyed, like, I love space elevators. Loads of great stuff in there. Exploring this ravaged planet and everything is great stuff. I do highly recommend it. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.